This
Breakthrough.
call is
Hey,
being
chop,
recorded.
chop. Hey, well, good morning, everybody. Part of the Uplift world. Again, as we uplift ourselves, uplift each other, and together uplift the world. Welcome to the Breakthrough Leadership Call. And Coach 100K, again, what a joy to partner with you. And this partnership now with Uplift and with what's happening, what I call an international Christian-based discounted buyers club, kind of like a Sam's Club and Costco, except they up the game. No membership fee. You get a lifetime membership. You don't have to buy in bulk. You only buy what you want, when you want, if you want. And by the way, no such thing as authorship. They believe in the biblical model that if your products are good enough, and by the way, I put it this way, they've got prices like Walmart, but the premium quality like Saks Fifth Avenue, and customer service akin to Chick-fil-A. So business is booming and checks is booming, 120 countries. And right now is a very opportune time. Only 65,000 members in the Buyer Club across the world. And so they are poised and positioned for explosive growth. And this partnership, again, as I say, 1 + 1 = 2. That's cooperation, but 1 and 1 is 11. That's collaboration. And so this powerful collaboration. So text, tweet, Facebook, anybody and everybody, because my friend, I'm about to introduce you to you, the CEO. By the way, I got connected to this concept because of a pastor, Pastor Sam Gilliard, pastors Jesus Christ Baptist Church in Jacksonville, Florida, preached for many times. He took my 21-day breakthrough challenge. He called a lady named Liddy. He said, Liddy, you got to take the 21-day challenge. And Liddy said, yeah, well, give me Dr. Breakthrough's number. He spoke for our convention like 20 years ago. She got on the challenge. Her life was so transformed. She said, I've got to get 20 to 20 of my member team, 20 to 25 team members. Well, being the powerful woman she was, she ended up getting 37. And they started gifting and paying it forward for others. Their lives totally changed. Then Liddy connected Mr. John Austin and I, and we made a collaboration between our company, Dr. Breakthrough LLC, which is all about educating, elevating, and empowering people to break through any barrier that would hinder their success. And I do that by empowering people to break to the best version of themselves. And so we collaborated, and this man's so humble, he actually went into his back office and took the 21-day breakthrough challenge. And Tom Green, the CTO, Chief Technical Officer, also did the same. And we were just looking forward to having 10,000 or more members in 30 days or less take this challenge. And so I want you to hear with great delight, a humble man, a man of integrity, a man that has stood the test of time, a man that believes like we believe. My beautiful ABCD, my adorable brown caramel delight wife, Nadia, we say if it's not win, 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 we're not in. But whenever it's win, 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 we're all the way in. So we're all the way in. By the way, special congratulations. Last night, Lynn Williams broke out as ambassador. She told me she would challenge her to do it in a day. She did it. Corshante Kelly recently broke out, and we've got now 10 ambassadors, 2 global ambassadors. And, of course, we've broken company records. But we want to lead by example. And so, again, my friend, you're going to hear and enjoy this powerful man of God. Get ready. Get something to write with. No takers or money makers. But Dr. Breakthrough says action takers are bigger money makers. Mr. John Austin, welcome to the call, my friend.
Thank you, Dr. Breakthrough. Good morning to all of you. Good morning to Pastor Kenny Smith. And it's a pleasure to be here. Again, my name's John Austin. I'm the founder and CEO of Shop Free Mart. And we're a new online store that brings you products which are safe for animals and humans and are eco-friendly to our planet. You know, I'm a certified nutritionist. I've been a health researcher and advisor for over 40 years. And today I want to tell you about a monumental problem that is not only killing our planet, but is causing premature death in humans. You know, the problem is billions of pounds of poisonous chemicals are being put into our cleaning products each year, which are now found in virtually all of our lakes, streams, sewer systems, and even in deep freshwater wells. These chemicals are destroying your health, but oftentimes it happens so slowly that people just chalk it up to growing old when all of these symptoms could be avoided. Virtually all soaps and shampoos, detergents, and degreasers are sweet-smelling killers. Not only are they dangerous, but chemicals like formaldehyde used in making soaps have a horrible smell, and that is why soaps are so heavily scented to disguise the disgusting odors. 24 hours a day, you're likely sleeping between sheets and wearing clothes washed in these chemicals, and your skin is absorbing them like a huge sponge and carrying them into your bloodstream within seconds of contact. Just a few of the common symptoms include eye, skin, and mouth irritations, membrane alterations, brain fog, loss of memory, heart, spleen, and liver problems, contact dermatitis, cell death or loss of cell function, damage to hair follicles and cause of hair loss, reduced integrity of your skin barrier, rendering it open to exposure to bacteria. That's a whole topic in itself. If we had time, we'd talk about it, but we'll do that another day. Shop Fremart Enviro soap. That's pronounced Enviro, just like environment. It's an earth-friendly, people-friendly soap, cleanser, detergent, and degreaser. It's strong enough to clean your stove, your oven, your grill, and gentle enough to wash your baby's bottom. Stay with me for just a few minutes, and I'll show you how you can not only be part of the solution to this problem, but also how you can get your cleaning products free for life. First, by using Shop Fremart's safe organic cleaning products, and second, by telling 3 other people to do the same. Getting rid of these dangerous chemicals in your home will benefit your health, and you will no longer be flushing chemicals down the drain that are killing the environment and killing people, animals, birds, fish, and plants in every country of the world. So it's a win-win-win for everybody except for the chemical companies. Shop Fremart Enviro All-Purpose Cleaner is so powerful that you can add 1 part soap to 128 parts of water for all of your light cleaning, like windows and countertops, or you can use it full strength for cleaning your oven, your grill, and your toughest stains. Shop Fremart Enviro Shave and Shower Gel replaces your shampoo, your body wash, and all of your bathroom needs. So with just 2 bottles of our safe organic Enviro products, you can replace all of your dangerous household cleaners. However, if you want the convenience of having a bottle of all-purpose cleaner in your laundry room for when you wash your clothes, you might consider getting 3 bottles of our safe Enviro products. Now, last year, the cleaning products industry in the U.S. alone generated $61 billion, and the sad part is that these products contain chemicals that cause disease, shorten lifespans, and pollute the planet we live on. So here's my question. Would you like to be part of the solution and help us clean up this industry by purchasing 1 or more of our safe Enviro cleaning products and then tell 3 others so that you can start getting your cleaning products for free? You're not obligated to tell anyone, but ask yourself this. Do you really want your friends breathing chemicals into their lungs and absorbing them through their skin that are causing cancer and many other diseases? I certainly don't. And besides, anybody that you tell can also get their products for free just by telling 3 other people. Now, Shop Fremart also has a number of other amazing products that can improve your quality of life. Allow me to give you just a thumbnail sketch of Shop Fremart, if you will. Shop Fremart is a member shopping club similar to some very large corporations you're probably already familiar with. Like these other large shopping clubs, you must be a member to purchase anything from our store. But instead of charging you an annual membership fee like they do, we give you a lifetime membership for free. You won't be walking into a physical store. At Shop Fremart, you'll be shopping online like millions of folks already do at other online stores. Something else that has never been done by any other member shopping club is we share between 83 and up to 90% of our profits back with our loyal members. Our goal at Shop Fremart is to bring you products that truly make a difference in how you look and feel. So for all these reasons, we believe that Shop Fremart is destined to become a household name as well as a multi-billion-dollar enterprise. All of our products are equally as safe and as amazing. And when any of the people you refer purchase other Shop Free Mart products, which most of them will, you will start receiving profit shares like I mentioned earlier. And when any of the people they refer purchase other Shop Free Mart products, you will also receive profit shares from those purchases. And because we expect to have millions of members joining us and buying our safe organic soap products as well as our other products, you could eventually earn profit shares from the purchases of literally thousands of people, and some of you will eventually have teams of over 1 million members. Now, I will briefly touch on a couple of our other products. As many of you know, dehydration is associated with every sickness and every disease, so it's paramount that each of us stays well hydrated. One of Shop Free Mart's most popular products helps you do that. 1 2-ounce bottle of hydration drops treats up to 198 gallons of drinking water, which could last you up to 6 months. Compare that to other brands that only treat 30 gallons. That is a huge savings on a product that everybody needs. How about our Pure Silver Concentrate? You probably already know that silver kills every known disease-causing microbe. What you didn't know is that Shop Free Mart Pure Silver is so concentrated that it can be diluted down to make 2,000 bottles of an inferior brand of silver that would cost you upwards of $50,000. No joke, folks. Do you see what I mean by a discount club? And it gets even better. 1 drop of Shop Free Mart Puridine gives you 1,200% the adult daily value, and get this, there are nearly 1,200 drops in 1 2-ounce bottle. No company has ever given you a 3-year supply of a product in 1 bottle. How affordable is that? Now get this, iodine is the most lacking mineral in populations all around the world. And I had a dream where I saw this one product healing more people than any product that's ever been brought to market by a referral-based marketing company. So already we have people getting our healthy soap products for free, plus we have people who have gotten so excited about sharing Shop Free Mart with their friends that they're now earning thousands of dollars weekly and monthly from our profit-sharing plan. Now, I sincerely hope that each of you that are here today will join us in no longer polluting our planet, because if we don't join together in this endeavor, we can't expect the earth to continue to sustain life indefinitely. We're asking you to help us be part of the solution by no longer using cleaning products that contain dangerous chemicals similar to Agent Orange, which caused so much death and suffering in Vietnam. And remember, we're talking about a $61 billion industry that is destroying the health of all of us, along with the ecosystem of Earth, the Earth that we live on. Have you ever wondered why there are labels with warnings on the bottles of your cleaning supplies? That's because they contain ingredients that can cause severe health problems and in some cases even death. So you need to keep them out of the reach of your pets and your children. In fact, just the fumes from these toxic cleaners can potentially damage your lungs, and just breathing them has put some people into the hospital. Personally, I avoid even walking down the cleaning aisle of the supermarket or grocery store. My body is sensitive enough that I start feeling the effects almost immediately. In fact, just wearing clothes or sleeping in sheets washed in laundry detergent and fabric softener literally makes me itch all over. Have you ever thought that perhaps when your skin itches, that it could be caused from the residue of toxic chemicals found in your laundry detergent? And consider your children and babies and pets who also suffer from the effects of having these toxic chemicals in their environment 24 hours a day. Cleaning products are among the most toxic products found in your home, and that's why there is a skull and crossbones on many of them. Shop Free Mart's all-natural and viral products contain no harmful chemicals. They're all safe for your babies and for your pets, and even if one of them were to accidentally drink some, the only potential danger would be a little diarrhea from being cleaned out on the inside. Using Shop Free Mart and viral products stops the risk of chemically induced health problems when using them for either personal care or for cleaning the toughest grease and stains. And since you're no longer using chemicals such as bleach, ammonia, and formaldehyde, symptoms like respiratory and skin irritations that are caused by your caustic cleaning products can potentially go away and not be a problem anymore. So it's time for all of us to take action and start cleaning safely. And remember, if you refer 3, your soap is free. But more importantly, every time you shop, you cast a vote. And if you stop buying products from these giant corporations that are killing the earth, eventually they will have to clean up their act or go out of business. Every person you refer to Shop Free Mart can potentially take $500 to $1,000 annually out of the pockets of these giant corporations. 1 million members can stop $1 billion worth of harmful chemicals from being made each year, and we will attract millions of members with this offer. So if you want to help us be part of the solution, here's what you can do. Go to the personalized website of the person who referred you to Shop Free Mart and get your free membership. Make sure that the name of the person who referred you is on the enrollment form, just the same as you will want people that you refer to do the same. You'll be asked to choose a username and password. Your username should be something simple and easy to spell because it will be part of your website address. And be sure to write down your username and password in a safe place so that you'll always remember how to log into your site and collect your profit shares. Then purchase 1 or more bottles of our safe, organic, and viral all-purpose cleaner or shave and shower gel. And finally, only if you want to, refer at least 3 others so that you can start getting all of your healthy soap products for free. But you don't have to stop at 3. Some people have already referred more than 100 new members, and the more you refer, the more profit shares you can earn, because there are up to 9 ways that you can earn profit shares from Shop Free Mart. So with that, I'll turn it back to you, Dr. Harris.
Man, wow. Incredible, unbelievable. And as you were talking, John, I thought about this, and I was texting Coach 100K. I'm not part of the problem anymore. I am now part of the solution because of the education that I received about products that I was using. Matter of fact, after my prayer time this morning, early this morning, I brushed my teeth. Now, I was made aware of fluoride and how dangerous it was, so I was using a toothpaste without that. But then, when I realized I can buy from my own store, I can be a consumerpreneur, a committed group of individuals who consume products and utilize services, but this time with the intent of producing a profit. So I brushed my teeth with the cleanser that you talked about today, safe and everything else. And folks, it's like getting your teeth clean at the dentist. You know how they just has that nice feeling and it glides. Well, guess what? That's the way I get. So my wife, Nadia, bless her heart, she's tried to get me, baby, you need to brush your teeth more than once a day. I'm like, I don't see a need. I understand I probably should. I just, guess what? Now with Shop Free Mart, I'm brushing my teeth 3 times a day. I just like the way they feel. And so I'm telling you, and then my hair feels like a baby's hair because of the softness and so forth. So that product alone is just incredible. That's a cause. David said, is there not a cause? And as he mentioned, you got children, you have pets. Why do you wait to get sick for the doctors to tell you about not having all these chemicals around? Why not do what you need to do now? Well, Mr. Austin, again, this is when you said about being part of the solution, that was so powerful and apropos, but you're going to compensate people. So real quick, why don't you delve into this compensation again, because there's never been anything like this where you're cause-driven, but also you pay out and compensate people for joining with us to fight for righteousness. Scripture says, be not overcome with evil, but overcome evil with good. And it seems like so many people there are just, I just don't know what to do. I just don't. Well, we know what to do. It's simple, my friend. That's practice righteousness. Righteousness is not the absence of the negative. It's more importantly the presence of the positive. And Shop Free Mart gives you, get this now, products that allow you to practice things. And again, don't forget the 21-day breakthrough challenge, which is nutrition for your mind. So would you explain and break it down how people can get compensated to do, as Lydia always say, the minimal to make the maximum?
Okay. You want me to, let's talk about the soap initially. The soap
Okay.
has its own profit share plan. And the way that
Yes.
works is, I talked about getting 3 and yours is free. So what happens when you make your first soap sale? That is actually what we call a bucket sale. So the money from the profit from that sale is put into a bucket, and when you get 3, you will receive a free bottle of soap. Your choice, either the Enviro All-Purpose or the Shave and Shower. Basically, what's going to happen when you log into your back office, you're going to see something pop up there, or a message telling you that you've earned a free soap. You can choose to wait for 30 days from the time you bought your other soap, at which time that will automatically ship to you, postage paid. There will be no cost to you whatsoever. Or if you want to, you can redeem that right on the spot as soon as you want to. As soon as that's available, you can redeem it right then, and you will have to choose which item you want, either the all-purpose or the shave and shower gel. So that's very, very simple. But then when you make your 4th sale, you're going to get $17. So every time you make a sale thereafter, you're going to make a sale. Now each sale that you make, whether it's soap or one of our other products, it doesn't matter which one, you're going to be that's going to be what we call a rank advancement sale. So it takes 9 sales to become an ambassador, which is really the sweet spot in our organization. That's where you really have the potential to be home free when it comes to making money. So let's say that you made your first 3 sales. You've got your next free soap is sitting there. It's going to come. And then you make 6 more sales. That's going to make you, I think, $102. Well, $102, you could buy a couple of our products with that. So now you can actually experience a couple of our other fine products. And how much have you spent out of pocket? Just enough to buy 1 soap product. Okay, so that's a pretty good return on your money right there. But you've also climbed the ladder to become an ambassador, and when any of your members from that point on start buying products, you're going to make 65% of the BV of that product, the bonus value of that product. So, folks, you literally can make a fortune here, and Dr. Harris is doing that. He's definitely leading the pack with his group and showing the way. When he talks about the 21-day challenge, if you haven't done that, I challenge you to take the 21-day challenge, because he's walking the walk, not just talking the talk. So that's really a good way to get started. Everybody should be trading out their chemical-laden soaps and cleaners and detergents for our environmentally friendly organic cleaners here, and they're just absolutely wonderful, folks. It's going to be, you're going to have to adjust a little bit. They don't lather up like your typical shampoo, but that doesn't mean they aren't cleaning. Let me tell you, if you put a little bit of that on your hair, and then you take a white washcloth and rub that around, you're going to see some dirt come off your scalp. So they do clean. There's no question about that. And then when you mix these up and start cleaning your windows and your countertops and your stove tops, etc., it's just absolutely amazing. In fact, in our back office, we have a little video that will show you some of the uses and how quickly and easily these products can clean virtually anything. Then our do you want me to go any further, Dr. Harris?
Yes, sir. And as a matter of fact, we've got Dr. Bettina Williams, who made Global, who wanted to ask a question, and that is the compensation even above ambassadors. So if you want to tie that in, then that will be great as well.
Okay. very
She's
briefly.
global and she's going to be crowned. So she's like, have him keep on talking.
Yeah. Okay, very briefly, and you can go in your back office and see a graph of the profit sharing plan. It'll be much more explanatory if you do that. But when you make your first sale, now I'm not talking about soap. I'm talking about nutritional products. Let's say you weren't doing the soap at all. You were sharing the nutritional products. On your first sale, you would become a diamond. That would you would make 10% on your first sale, and you become a ranking of a diamond. You get a pay raise of 10%. So now you're making 20%. On your second sale, you make 20%, and that's going to advance you to double diamond. On your third sale, you're going to get another pay raise that advances you to triple diamond. So now you're making 10, 20, 30. You're making 30%. No, as a triple diamond, you're making 40%. And so on your next 6 sales, from sales 4 to 9, you're going to be making 40%. And then on your 9th sale, that advances you to ambassador. On your 10th sale and thereon, you're going to make 65%. To become a global ambassador, you have to make 27 sales. Now, with ambassador, when you become an ambassador, you're there forever. And anything you do beyond that, you're just going to get paid. But to become a global, you have to make 27 sales, and that doesn't have to be in any one calendar month. However, to get paid as a global, you have to make 27 sales every calendar month. Every calendar month as a global that you make 27 sales, you'll get paid 1 share in 1% of the BV of the entire company. So this is how you become basically a global earner. When you become a global ambassador and you qualify with 27 monthly sales, you are going to earn a portion of every single sale that's made in Shop Free Mart around the world. So you literally become almost, a partner in the company, if you will. Then
so that's why
you can go on from that point. Pardon me?
That's why you call it profit sharing.
That's right.
I love it.
And then you can go on and become a Crown Ambassador. That's 54 personal sales, and that's a separate bonus pool of 1%. And so you would then share. If you were to make 54 sales in a month, you would share both in the global pool, the global ambassador pool, and the Crown Ambassador pool. So you're double dipping there. You can go on beyond that. You can become a double crown. And so if you made 108 sales in a month, then you would qualify for 2 shares in the Crown pool and 1 share in the global pool. And you can continue on from there. Every 54 sales beyond that, you can pick up another share in the Crown pool.
And now y'all know why I made double crown in record time. Now, to be a role model, to be an example, but also I like getting paid. But seriously though, Don, I like to say there's 3 levels of success. One is making money, and unfortunately, most people stop there. 2, a higher level is making a difference. And, that's what's going to matter when you stand before God. But 3 is the highest level, and you have uniquely Shop Free Mart, and also what we do here at Uplift is tied into that, and that is making money while you make a difference. And the more difference you make, the more money you end up making, and the more money you end up making, the more it empowers you to make more of a difference. So it is a powerful combination. And folks, this is what you have here. And this humble giant of a man, his spirit is so giant and huge because he wants to affect the world in a righteous way with business practices that literally people have left to the side. People aren't practicing integrity today. But if you have integrity, if you believe in integrity, this is a home for you. If you believe in not being hurt, if you believe in sharing the love, if you believe in being a difference, if you believe, my friend, like David, who saw that big old bully Goliath, everybody else was running, they were scared, but David's like, wait a minute, is there not a cause? You just gonna what? Nah, man. And besides that, John, he had heard them when they said the guy who kills Goliath is going to get the king's daughter. He's going to get rich, and he's never going to have to pay taxes again. And David's like, "Ooh, there's a real cause. Okay, let's go get him." And you've tied all that together in the Shop Free Mart to where again we get to do all that. So this is just powerful. I know our time's coming to a close, but I want to see if there's something else you'd like to share just for a moment or two. And I just want to say publicly, by the way, thank you. And your vision, when I watched that vision of what you had, I realized there are so many people that have been hurt, so many people who've been part of scams, and some people are part of things where people had good intention, but they weren't able to pull it off. Here, it's not based on you being able to pull this off. It's based on you being tied in to the calling of God. And now we have some, as I mentioned, I declared war a month ago on deception, dehydration, and debt. And those are three things that you actually and obviously have a plan and are helping people to do as you educate people as you did today. And by the way, every Wednesday you educate people on the corporate call. Would you give out that number? Because every Wednesday at 11 o'clock Central, 12 o'clock, as a matter of fact, the first time I heard you, John, you gave more scripture in 45 minutes than I've heard in the church service in the last 43 years that I've been. and then you talked about faith on the next one and prayer. I was like, wow. Anyway, so could you give that number out every Wednesday? Now, I do the call every Saturday, but you do it on Wednesday with it. And they have Tom, of course, on Tuesday, which is today, Tom Green, the CTO, which, by the way, folks, if you're on this call live, tomorrow, Tom Green, the Chief Technical Officer, is going to be our special guest. So you're going to get a double-barrel shotgun. You're getting John today, and you get Tom tomorrow. Of course, y'all get me all the time, so don't worry. So, John, go ahead and share that number, please, sir.
Well, let's see. Today is Tuesday, right? So I think Tom has a call today.
Yes,
so we do these calls. We do these calls 6 days a week now with you doing them on Saturday. The number is 712-770-5505, and the PIN is 949458#. Again, 712-770-5505, 949458#.
Wow. And those are powerful, powerful, powerful calls. And folks, I keep saying this, the more you say, the less you get paid. The more you point, the more you get paid. So point them to these calls. At the end of every call, they say, get back to whoever invited. Even if you're not on the call, you can tell people about the call, let the call for you. And again, John, I know we're over, but it just hit me real quick. You have got to say a word about this powerful V card. I signed up a chiropractor the other day. He loves the products. He's going, and he not just got a freedom pack. He got a breakthrough freedom pack because he likes the idea of making $75 on every time he empowers someone to buy a breakthrough freedom pack. But when he saw the V card, he bought that, and he's like, oh, my goodness, Dr. Breakthrough, I could build a business just with this. He said, you know how many people need a virtual business card? So just address that quickly.
Yeah, the virtual business card is something literally you carry around with you with your cell phone, or you can use your computer as well. But imagine meeting somebody in a coffee shop. They hand you the old paper business card. You know, I've picked up many cards with the intention of getting back with an individual, but you know how things go. You get busy, and the card gets set aside, and it gets cold and old before you get to it, and then you toss it, or you toss it in a box somewhere, and the person never gets called. But you meet somebody in a coffee shop, they hand you a business card. Guess what's going to be on there? Their cell phone number, their email address. right there on the spot, instead of handing them a paper card, you're going to give them your virtual card. So you open up your phone and you go to your virtual card, you put in their cell phone number, and immediately they've got your virtual card right there on their cell phone. What are they going to do? They're probably going to immediately add you to their contact list. So now you see how this creates a relationship 1,000 times better than a paper card ever did. And it just allows you, communication is really what it's all about. You got to have communication in business. You got to have communication in marriage. Wherever you're meeting and greeting people, if you don't have communication, nothing's happening. So this is a way for you to expand your communication ability, to get the word out there. This virtual card, you can add a personalized message, your photo, websites, videos. You can even make greeting cards if you want to, birthday cards, whatever, greeting cards, Christmas cards. And so every time you send a card to somebody, they're also going to get an invitation to get their own card. And when they do, you're going to get paid. And when they refer other people, you're going to get paid. Literally, give me 1 second. I'm going to open a website here. I'm going to show you just how lucrative this could be. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's not get rich quick, but it's get rich. So let's say that we have.
Hey John, I like to say it's not get rich quick; it's get rich quicker.
Well, there you go. Let's say that we have two cards. We have one for $60, which is a 6-month. You get a 6-month subscription, or $99. You get a 12-month subscription. We modeled this after another card that's out there, and they charge $20 a month. You get a limit of, I think, 3 to 6 cards that you can make, and a certain number of features. Well, guess what? You get unlimited cards with ours. You get, if you're doing the 6 months, that'd be $10 a month. If you're doing the 12 months for $99, that's, what's that, $7-8 a month? And you get unlimited cards with ours. But with ours, you actually make money by referring other people. So I'm just going to use the $99 card as an example, and I'm going to use an example. I've got a little calculator here, and we're going to suppose that you refer 3, and they refer 3, and they refer 3 through 9 levels of people. You would earn $278,120 off of that little card. And of course, if all those people renewed every year, you'd make $278,000 the next year. Now,
wow.
that doesn't include any of our other products. That doesn't include the money you're going to make when they buy soap, and when they buy our hydration drops, and they buy our silver, and our Puridyne, and our Activate, and Vitalize, and all of our other products. You see, all these things are this virtual card is kind of like a downline builder, if you will, a team builder, where you can literally go out and very quickly build yourself a huge team, and then you begin educating these people about our other products. Oh my gosh, if you're making $278,000 just off of the virtual card, imagine how much money you'd be making on all the other products they're buying. It's unbelievable.
Wow. And every pastor, every realtor, every business person, every person in network marketing, I've got people that say, Doc, I love you. And
every mother, every father, every grandmother and father, every student, everybody could use this card.
Yeah, and I had a network marketer, but she's part of a nutritional company. She said, Doc, and I'm high level in my company, it would be a conflict. But when I showed her the V card, she said, whoa. And she jumped in. Matter of fact, she had me do a call and teach her whole team about the V card. So you have done something ingenious here, because, again, we literally, people can help people that are in other companies that might not be able to respond to the nutritional products. That maybe they have some kind of cleaning products and they won't do that, but guess what? They need the V cards, and we know they definitely need the personal development piece, nutrition for the mind. Well, we got a guy on the line that's made global in record time, Ty Grael. And, you know, John, he is just in love with the concept, and you as well, and a man of integrity, a powerful poet laureate. The man's got his heart as big as Texas, and he loves making a difference in people's lives. So, Ty Grael, can you just real quick say a quick word? I know we're way over time, but just say a quick word and give a quick piece of that powerful mind that you have. You must be taking that gold all the time, man. Ty Grael.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, guys?
Loud and clear,
Yes.
loud and clear, champ.
Well, I'm just happy to be here, and I thank you, John, for having this vision. It's it really has changed my life, and I'm going to follow instructions. Dr. Breakthrough is giving me instructions to be brief, and I will. But I was talking to someone the other day, and I was saying that Shop Fremont is like a revival. And when you look up the word revival, it has so many meanings in it. It's an improvement in the condition or strengthening of something. When something is revived, it's like it comes back to life from near death, becomes active and important. It's like, and so Shop Fremont to me is like a revival. And so I had written this piece, and I just thought about how appropriate it was for this organization. And briefly, it goes, as we live in these last days prior to Jesus' arrival, to get our houses in order, there must be a revival. For some of us, in waiting for that great and awful day, have forgotten who we serve. We've abandoned work for play. And instead of us rejoicing while bringing in the sheaves, we fraternize with the devil and his cursed band of thieves. So our finances are shot, and our relationships are too, because we turned our backs on God and hooked up with Satan's crew. But if we pray for our survival, we will get to see God. There will be a new revival. Then, on that great getting up morning, when the saints go marching in, we shall be in that number because we kept Jesus as our friend. So join us, if you would, as we prepare for his arrival. Join us as we worship and save souls at Shop Fremont's Revival.
Amen.
Hey, by the way, somebody asked me, they said, what do you do? I said, I win souls for a living, and I just do business to pay expenses. And so thank you, Ty. That is
well, I just wanted to add this. I wanted to just add this, that it is like it's a revival. I mean, because I was dead to any referral-based marketing, anything of this nature, and I didn't realize, that I was actually, dead to it, and so I have been revived, and I mean that in a literal sense. So I just want to thank you, John, and thank you, Dr. Breakthrough, for setting a shining example. Like I said, you're a light on the hill, brother, and I really appreciate Shop Fremont and this opportunity.
Wow, well, thank you. Appreciate that. All righty, folks, well, you heard it today, and Mr. John Austin, busy CEO, guess what? Took time out of the schedule, and you all did what I said. You doubled the calls, the number on the calls. So listen, you got to, my friend, you've got to take advantage of this. So God bless you, my friend. Let's make it happen.